this play, Shakespeare presents the disadvantages of court life as well as the disadvantages of pastoral life. He Through this play, Shakespeare presents that um, in court life, characters um, want to excel in life, and for this they combat each other and they compete with each other, and they try to take advantage of each other. On the In the pastoral setting, pastoral setting also, um, the in pastoral setting, the various denizens of this pastoral area or forest of Arden, like deers or means animals living in this place, uh, try to take advantage of each other. And in this place also, the the failures in life are left behind, and the people who are successful in life don't pay attention to the failures. uh, for an example, in this play, there is a deer, wounded deer, and it is left by other deers who are fat and greasy, and who run away from him and from it, and it leaves behind, and it sets tear near the shore of a river. So this incident makes us clear that failures in life are left behind, and they are not paid attention by others in court life as well as in the life of forest. And and um, Shakespeare has presented Shakespeare has presented pastoral setting, but he also presents the disadvantages of this pastoral setting. For an example, there are um, um, in pastoral setting, people have to face rough weather and harsh winter, etc. This is a comedy of leisure. Um, as You Like It is a comedy of leisure because time pass because here time passes by leisurely, and there is no hurry and bustle of city life, and people are not in hurry um, to go to their office or another place. They pass their time leisurely and thinking or and doing various normal things like uh, singing and writing poetry. So, and this play is a comedy of dialogue. It uh, there is Although there is action, but uh, the action of this play, uh, there is not much action in this play, and the, the theme of the play is to present the usurpation of the property of Duke Senior by Duke Frederick, and the affair love of Rosalind for Orlando. And the action of this play uh, presents these two situations, um, and there are no unnecessary incidents in this play. So this play is not a play of action. It is a it is a comedy of dialogue. Even characters are introduced through dialogues rather than by action. The themes of this play this the theme the theme of this play the one of the chief themes of this play is love. uh, Love is presented in various in its variety. There is love at first sight, which can be seen in the love of Rosalind for Orlando, or Orlando for Rosalind, and the love of Oliver for Celia, and and love of Fabe for Ganymede, who is um, Rosalind in disguise. And our romantic love is parodied in the love of Touchstone for Audrey, because Touchstone says that he will get rid of his beloved as soon as he gets tired of her. So, and other theme of this play is usurpation and tyranny. Duke Frederick usurps the property of his elder brother and banishes him from his dukedom. And Oliver also tries to murder his own brother for his property. And and another theme of this play is cheerfulness in adversity. Although there is so much adversities in this, although Shakespeare has presented many adversities in this play in the life of Duke Senior and Rosalind and Orlando. All these characters suffer adversities in their life, as Duke Senior is banished from his own dukedom and he has to take shelter in Forest of Arden. On the other hand, Orlando too is banished. Orlando too has to run away to save his own life from his brother. And Rosalind is banished from the dukedom of Duke Frederick, uh, and she has to take shelter in the Forest of Arden. All these characters have to face adversities in their lives, but this face these adversities with bravery, and they strongly face all these adversities. So the next is the plot of this play. The plot of this play is very complex. There are two stories of usurpation and tyranny. The usurpation of Duke Frederick, and the usurpation by Duke Frederick and Oliver, who usurps the property of their own brothers, and they inflict tyranny and cruelties on their own brothers. The subplot of this play is the story of Celia and Oliver. Oliver falls in love with Celia, and they decide to marry the very next day. Their love is the love of the first sight. And the other story depicted in this play is the story of Sylvius and Fabe. Sylvius, who is madly in love with Fabe, who is very proud and disdainful lady, and she falls at first sight. She falls in love with Ganymede, who is Rosalind in disguise, and this situation creates a complex. This situation creates complication in this play. Uh, so all these were very some of cheap or salient features of this play. Thank you.